OMG, Slider, you clumsy piece of fur. I think it's time we hit the ice bar for some relaxation and clearing.
I don't need relaxation. The whole point of hill sliding was to clear my mind. I don't have time for your escapades.
I promise this time you'll enjoy yourself. You won't know until you give it a try.
Fine.
Jabroni and Slider walked into Crow Casino and sat down at a table nearest to the window and waited for someone to take their order.
Hello, welcome to Crow Casino. My name is Sleepy Montana. What can I get you started with?
My boy Slider here is feeling the blues. What would you recommend to melt his ice cubes off?
I would recommend the Antarctica Freeze. It gives an extra chill to wind your mill.
That's the cheesiest thing.
Okay, we'll get 2 of those and 2 orders of krill, please.
Okay, right away, gentlemen.
As Slippy leaves, Jabroni starts wiggling his eyebrows as Slider is giving him a look.
Jabroni, are you okay?
She's totally your type, my penguin bro.
I think the cold has finally gotten into your head.
Oh, Slider, you silly furball. We're penguins. We have thick skin and lots of fat under our skin to keep us warm. These little penguins have a fat layer called blubber that insulates them and keeps them warm in the ocean since they live in the Antarctic continent.
Whatever.
Slippy comes up to the table with their drinks. While Slippy is handing Slider his drink, Jabroni comes up with a plan. He pretends to reach for the salt, while his actual intention is to make Slippy knock the drink on Slider. He successfully bumps Slippy's shoulder, and the drink spills all over Slider.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh! I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't mean to.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll go clean up.
Oops.
Get you another drink, so please don't leave. Business has been slow ever since Swiper the leopard seal has been terrorizing the fellow penguins who come here.
Did you say Swiper?
Yes, he comes here once a day and chases everyone out. It's always random, so we never know when to expect him.
When was the last time he came to Crow Casino?
I think about 3 days ago.
Interesting. Oh my god, it's the 4th day that we've come here, and that big-headed, thick-necked creature that drags itself everywhere, leaving his stench all over town, has not shown his ugly complexion.
Give it time, Slider. Not everything will go your way.
Do you care about finding who killed Mom and Dad while we were out messing around?
You know for a fact that's not the reason you're here. You're only here to see that waitress.
I don't give 2 flying igloos about that minimum wage waitress. Is that really what you think of me?
I wasn't thinking straight when I said that. I swear it's not what I meant. I was just upset. I hope you find what you're looking for and deal with the consequences.
What a show. You just ruined every non-existent chance you had with her. All for a leopard seal who hasn't even showed a flipper.
Shush! I really enjoyed having small talks.
We stop and stare to see what has caused this. In efforts to clear the smoke, waitress number 2 goes near the crash.
Oh my god, what in the Arctic is that?
Suddenly, a flipper appears and snatches her as she screams for help.
Oh my god, Slider, do something, do something. Tiffany, play dead, play dead. Swiper, no, Swiper, Swiper, no, Swiper.
As Tiffany screams for her life, Swiper bites her neck and swings her around to rip pieces off her skin off. Tiffany stops screaming after 30 seconds of this excruciating pain. It is the end of her life. Her life was taken away by the same leopard seal who took Slider's parents away from her.
I'm so sorry, Tiffany. It didn't have to be this way. I'm so sorry I wasn't there to help you.
You son of a seal! How could you keep on eating my fellow penguin friends?
Oh, really?
I thought she was nothing but a minimum wage waitress. How could you use my own words against me? You good-for-nothing gray fat seal.
No. Calm down, Slider.
Calm down? Calm down? You want me to calm down after he literally ate a waitress? That's how it goes. It's the life cycle. You win some, you lose some. I have to eat somehow. You eat krill and fish, but they do nothing to you. But that's different. You say that because you're not one of them. But you care.
Let it go, Slider.
No, I won't let it go. You can't make me. He killed my parents, and it still hurts. You think it doesn't hurt me? I watched while closing your eyes, shielding you from the horrific view that I now have to carry as my own burden.
Jabrani.
No, I still have nightmares about it, Slider. It hurts me.
Nightmares about it, Slider. It hurts me just as much as it hurts you. Yet I don't go out looking for revenge.
But why not?
Because Mom and Dad told me it's the life cycle, that only the strongest survive. They told me to be stronger than they were, and to teach you to be stronger too. Your ideas of revenge aren't gonna get you anywhere, especially your temper.
Tell me about it.
Your parents put up quite a good fight. They were good. But how your brother said, only the strongest survive in this Arctic environment.
Slider had to get it into his head that it's in his nature to kill and eat. A life cycle not meant to be broken, lest you want a whole ecosystem to fall apart. Swiper drags himself away, letting his words sink in, knowing that after all these years, he was finally forgiven. He knew that it was a monstrous thing to kill in front of children, like he had done all those years ago.
Penguino.
Oh, I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten in days. I'm so hungry.
Swiper was abandoned by his parents. They left him to fend for himself in this cold, icy weather, but it couldn't compare to the coldness in his heart. The first 3 days after his abandonment, Swiper had drowned himself in sadness, wondering what he did wrong. Why did his parents leave him? Did they not love him? Was he not good enough anymore? Was he ever enough? The other 2 days, he let himself on revenge. On who? He didn't know yet. But he had to let out his pent-up anger, and he was hungry.
Food. Do you smell food? I smell food. They will be my prey. P-R-E-Y. Prey.
Prey is an animal that is hunted or killed by another animal for food.
Mom and Dad, can me and Jabrani go out and play in the snow? Pretty please.
Of course, sweetheart.
No, honey, think about it. Slider is barely 5. Jabrani just turned 8. I don't think they're ready to go out and play in the snow on their own.
But Father, I'm old enough to take care of Slider and myself.
Okay, but please be very careful for the leopard seals.
In the meanwhile, I'll be making your favorite dinner, grilled chips.
Whee! Slider, this is so fun.
We see a young Slider and Jabroni playing outside, sliding down snowy hills while their parents watch, unbeknownst to the tragedy that was about to occur.
If I can't have a happy family, no one can. Mwah, ha, 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 ha.
With his last bit of strength, Striper drags himself near the kids in efforts to devour the innocent creatures.
Wait, ow.
Oh my god, Slider, be careful!
Okay.
Okay, just stop it. I see Swiper leopard seal dragging himself through the thick Arctic snow about 200 feet away from the children.
Oh, okay, Jabrani, I'm really tired now. We should take a rest.
Kids, dinner's ready.
Oh my god, baby, what is that?
Oh my god, Turbo, the kids! Turbo and Tina make their way to the advancing blubbery creature. I won't let you get close to the kids. Kids, run, go home. Ah.
Get out of my way, you fat penguin! Keep my wife's name out your filthy mouth, you thick-necked, big-headed, fat creature! How dare you insult me like that?
Swiper had never been more insulted in his life. Blinded by his rage and the hurt in his heart, he attacks ferociously. It's merely been a moment before both lives are taken away. Jabroni is trembling, but Swiper can see he would do anything to protect his brother. Swiper realizes his family to have an unbreakable bond that runs through them like the same blood they share. He lets them go and benches along, with the weight in his heart not at all lighter and a bitter taste of blood in his mouth. He knew this was a cycle of life, but on that day, he vowed to eat only single penguins, of course. This is not all dampening the regret he would carry for the rest of his life.